Back on the Nation at 5 with news just coming through, and this is on the Shraddha murder, the entire case and investigation. The Delhi police has now got the permission to conduct a polygraph test or a lie detector test on Aaftab. This after the Delhi police moved court seeking permission to carry out a polygraph test just so that they can now determine what is truth, what is fact and what is fiction. Anshul joining us with more details. Yes, Anshul.
So yes, Anand, this is a big piece of breaking news that we are bringing to our viewers. The sources, high-level sources in the Delhi police has confirmed to CNN News 18 that they have gotten the permission to carry out the polygraphic test on Aftab. Now, remember, it was initially said that for the polygraphic test, the consent is needed from both the accused as well as the court. But yes, the manner in which the Delhi police is going ahead with this investigation, they have managed to get both these permissions from the accused as well as from the court also. So yes, in the next few days, we can expect that the polygraphic test would be conducted by the Delhi FSL team. Now, remember, the FSL team had said that they currently have the responsibility to carry on with the narco test. They will be the same people who will be conducting this polygraphic test and this.
So, will the polygraph test or the lie detector test be conducted before the narco analysis is done, as step one towards the narco analysis?
Yes, the polygraphic test, since it is a non-invasive procedure, it will be done before the narco test is done. Because remember, since narco test is an invasive procedure, there is a lot of permissions and the health vitals are required to be at a certain parameter to carry out narco test. But yes, for this polygraphic test, since this is non-invasive, not so much requirements are required by the Delhi police,
right.
And hence the FSL team is going to carry out with this test as soon as possible. Is what we are being told as of now.
Right, thanks Anshul. You also caught up and spoke with the dentist. Let's listen in to what Shraddha's dentist had to say.
Sir, I was asking, आज दिल्ली पुलिस आपके पास आई थी regarding the Shraddha murder probe.
हाँ जी सर, हाँ जी
सर क्या कहा दिल्ली पुलिस ने?
उनको सर कोई क्लू मिला है, उनको एक क्लू मिला है कोई.
अच्छा,
तो उसके रिगार्डिंग ये बात है. उनकी एक्चुअली फिर उनकी मुंबई में किसी डेंटिस्ट से बात हुई जहाँ उसका ट्रीटमेंट हुआ होगा.
हाँ.
तो मेरे पास तो सेकंड ओपिनियन के लिए आए थे कि हो सकता है नहीं हो सकता. तो मैंने कहा एक बार एक्सरे अगर अवेलेबल हो जाए तो फिर पता लग जाएगा. तो उस डेंटिस्ट से फिर बात करेंगे, देखिए.
तो आपको उन्होंने बोला है कि ये डेंटिस्ट से वो एक्सरे लेकर आपके पास आएंगे?
नहीं, मेरे पास नहीं आएंगे सर. मैंने तो बोला उनको कि डेंटिस्ट अगर वो क्लियर कर सकते हैं वही कर सकते हैं जिन्होंने इसका ट्रीटमेंट किया.
अच्छा,
क्योंकि एक्सरे में पता लगेगा ना कौन सा नंबर में कौन से दांत में आरसीटी हुआ है, कौन से दांत उसमें निकाला है.
अच्छा, तो सर जब आपने फोटो देखी तो आपको क्या लगा वो फोटो देख करके कि उसमें कुछ?
बिना फोटो से नहीं बता सकते. तो फोटो से कुछ हम जब तक एक्सरे ना उन दोनों को आपस में कोरिलेट नहीं करेंगे ना, तब तक नहीं पता लगेगा.
तो आपने फाइनली दिल्ली पुलिस को क्या सलाह दी सर?
सर मेरा तो एक्चुअली क्या है, मेरे पास तो सिर्फ सेकंड ओपिनियन के लिए आए थे कि हो सकता है नहीं हो सकता. मैंने तो उनको ये सलाह दी कि आप जहाँ इसका ट्रीटमेंट है मुंबई में डेंटिस्ट है उससे आप बात करो, वो एक्सरे प्रोवाइड करते हैं. उनको फिर आप ये फोटो दिखाओ जो कि वो बता बेटर ट्रीटमेंट किया.
तो सर जो फोटोज थी उस फोटोज में क्लियरली ये पता लग रहा था कि जॉ है और डेंचर लगा हुआ है.
हाँ, फोटो में जॉ है, उसमें कैप लगी हुई है ऑलरेडी, बिल्कुल क्लियर दिख रहा है. मेटल कैप लगी हुई है दोनों साइड.
अच्छा,
और जिसने ट्रीटमेंट किया ना वो बता सकता है कैप देख के दांत में हमने कैप लगाया था नहीं लगाया था.
कितने दांतों में कैप लगा हुआ था सर जो वो फोटो?
Well, that was a conversation with the dentist. We've just got more updates. Nikhil Lakhwani joining us with some more fresh updates on the Shraddha murder case. I'm just going to quickly read it out for our viewers, Nikhil, before I come to you. The Delhi police is working on a theory on whether Shraddha could have not been killed via strangulation. So far, they said he strangulated her, but was she killed without being strangulated? Senior Delhi police officials claiming that they are on the right track so far with the investigation. 10 to 12 teams of the Delhi police of the southern range have been formed to crack this entire case. Recoveries have gone up to 30 to 35 plus items, including bones, blood samples, gadgets, belongings of Aaftab and Shraddha from the house. Some travel documents have been procured. Social media apps and accounts are under scanner. And but for the time being, search operations at the pond area has been halted. What is Aftab? Has Aftab shown remorse? Take us through the details. So are they moving in the right track, and is it possible that she could not have been strangulated between 8 and 10 p.m. on the 18th of May?
Okay, so Anand, we have been speaking to a number of senior police officials who are placed highly in the department. They have been telling us, as far as the Aftab is concerned, he has now started to show a kind of remorse. He has been, regretting for the entire incident which has fallen out. And as far as the further investigations are concerned, as you rightly mentioned, Anand, that 10 to 12 teams of the Delhi police, they have been formed, and multiple officers have been placed, not just in the Mumbai city, but they are also at the same time, they are investigating the matter in the state of Uttarakhand, in the state of Himachal Pradesh as well.
Yeah.
Tosh is the place where a team of Delhi police already dispatched, and they are cross-verifying the facts which have been given by the accused Aftab Poonawalla. Apart from it,
are they convinced that they have found physical body parts of Shraddha when they've recovered, when they've made recoveries?
Anand, as far as the recovery is concerned, if we talk about the overall recoveries, 35 plus items is what Delhi police officials have been saying, which includes not just the bone items but also include the files, the documents, the sample parts. But since they have been sent to the FSL lab, now the report is awaited from the FSL, and further it will be sent for the CFSL, which is the Central Forensics Lab. After the report is out in the public domain, it will be given.
Claims are being made they've recovered her jawbone. Is that true?
Okay, so as far as the fresh recovery, Anand, a jaw and a denture has been recovered. This becomes crucial because as per the further investigation, a team of, as we have mentioned, a team of the Delhi police officials already in Mumbai, Palghar area, they have spoken to a number of people. They have recorded the statements of all those people who were in touch with the accused and with the deceased person as well. And through those investigation and the statements, they have also come to a fact that the deceased person, Shraddha, she had gone through the root canal therapy.
Right.
So the doctor is in touch with the dental surgeon who performed that particular therapy. So now the fresh recovery that we are talking about, Anand, about the jaw and denture, in that part, in that recovery, there is also a sign that the root canal was done.
Root canal
so
has been performed. Is it the same tooth? Is it the same region? And is there perhaps a possibility it could be Shraddha's?
Right.
That's where it is.
Right.
Nikhil, thank you for your inputs. Moving on from the Shraddha murder case to a big news coming through from Pakistan, where somewhere backdoor conversations between the government and the opposition, and of course the involvement of the military, seems to be building a certain level of consensus and a way beyond the impasse between the government and the opposition. That is the Imran Khan-led PTI in the opposition versus the ruling coalition of the PMLN, PPP, and of course Fazlur Rahman's party. What we are given to understand is that Imran Khan will not oppose the appointment of Asim Munir as the next army chief. Pakistan on the verge of an economic default, so that's why they cannot afford an impasse or a stalemate politically. The establishment wants to end the political crisis. PTI Vice Chairman Shah Mahmood Qureshi has assured that the PTI will not have any objection on the selection of the next COAS, but there has to be a counter one. The counter there is that the government will announce early elections. They will announce the date of the elections as soon as the new Chief of Army Staff is also announced. But PTI Chief Imran Khan will rejoin the march in Rawalpindi on the 26th of November. Islamabad continues to remain the final destination of that Hakiki march. Abhishek Jha now joins us. Abhishek, it's building to some sort of a loose arrangement that things should move forward. But Pakistan in a state of flux does not augur well for India and for this region.
Of course, Anand, and like you have said, Lieutenant General Muni's name is on the top because of his seniority. But the history of Pakistan does not have shown that the seniority of a military general is the eligibility criteria of him being COS. The loyalty of him to the political dispensation is also crucial because at the end of the day, Pakistan's political establishment always look up to army support to continue their government. And the kind of situation is in Pakistan, where Pakistan's current government, Shahbaz Sharif, is being actually facing a tough opposition from Imran Khan, especially in the aftermath of Imran Khan being attacked and an assassination attempt was made on him. He has got a lot of sympathy wave, and people are swarming in to his public rallies and his meeting. He's reaching on 26th to Rawalpindi. That will be almost the same time when this army changeover, army general changeover will be happening. So there are a lot of political happenings that are happening, and this is why these backdoor negotiations between various party leaders from PMLL, party leaders from PTI are trying to bring in a consensus so that at least the country remains safe, country remains sustainable, so that a situation, a workable environment, a conducive environment could be created.
Thank you. Thank you for your inputs, Abhishek. We're going to take a very, very short break here on The Nation at 5. Stay with us.